What's up, man? Polo Sports Talking Entertainment here again with another one. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe if you're not a member, and also hit the notifications so that you're able to get all of my content. All right. Now, unfortunately, last night Steph ran up against us, against the Sixers, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wanted Steph to actually get the record. You know what I'm saying? Now, I didn't want him. I didn't want him to win, but I wanted him to get the record because I happen to like Steph Curry, but he ran up against a better team that night in us. I am absolutely impressed the way we played. We defeated the Warriors 102 to 93, handing the Warriors their fifth loss of the season, and we jumped up a little bit in the standings. Right now, we were at seven. Now we're at six, and the thing about it is that I don't think anybody is recognizing is the outstanding defense that Thibault played. And listen, I was telling somebody, I can't remember who it was. I want to say, I think it was Matt Moses. Shout out to Matt Moses. If you haven't subbed to Matt Moses, definitely go sub to his channel. It's Matt Cook and Smoke Sports. I was telling Matt that in terms of who we're going to get rid of in order to kind of make a deal, if they're talking about possibly revamping the team, I told them not to get rid of Thibault. Uh, Absolutely was a dog last night and did an excellent job on Steph Curry in combination with everybody else. Curry only shot 6 of 20 last night. And listen, I was so impressed by the way, you know, we were moving the ball. Like, see, you got to see. That's why I was telling everybody about Tyrese Maxey, right? For his age, Tyrese Maxey doesn't make a lot of boneheaded decisions, and you could see the way that he was distributing the ball. Whenever he sees a guy like Joel Embiid open, guess what he does? He swings that motherfucker. He swings it, and that's what we want. But we held Curry to only 18 points, but he was 6 of 20 shooting. That's not like Steph Curry at all. Now will he bounce back? Yeah, but more importantly, man, he wasn't able to get that record. He was not able to get the record. And it's also it also shows that not too much, not in this situation too much, but it does have to do with pressure. He knows that you know people are keying in on him getting the record. He knows that people are waiting for him to pass Ray Allen. Everybody knows that. He's not dumb. So people are waiting. Every game, people are waiting to see, okay, well, yeah, will he get 10 threes? Or, yeah, will he get, this amount of threes? Is he going to pass Ray Allen and stuff like that? And that has a lot to do with pressure. Now, Steph Curry, he's gotten better in terms of pressure, but, it's really showing that, okay, when you're under that amount of pressure, can you live up? Can you live up to that? And honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think that was his main focus. I think his real main focus is to win. But when you have people like, oh yeah, you're gonna pass Ray Allen, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? It's hard to ignore. It's hard to ignore. Joel Embiid is still out there, still crying and complaining. Joel Embiid has just got to play, man. You know, he just has to play. Look, I don't make any excuses for Joel Embiid anymore. I used to, but not anymore, man. Not anymore. He's just gonna have to play. Now he had a pretty good game. Him and Maxi. Just in my opinion, I think Maxi and Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris, he did good on the boards. Joel Embiid had, he had it 26 and everything. But what makes Joel look kind of like, okay, well, damn, you slacking is the fact that he's complaining to the refs and all this other stuff, and I get tired of it. And I still want him to go, inside. He tried to get in a little more, which I was pleased with and everything, but he's still, really settling, which sometimes that also shows, okay, maybe he's still nursing something. Maybe he's still kind of hurt, But I like what we did last night, especially on defense. Our defense is good when we actually sit there and we move and we play. And the way see, another thing is when we shut down the team's main guy, it goes to show you that, okay, well, where else do they have to turn to? Because the only other scoring punches were Andrew Wiggins and Jordan Poole, and of course Jordan Poole was going to get his. Jordan Poole he played a very good game. Andrew Wiggins showed up too, but it just wasn't enough. It absolutely wasn't enough. Uh, Something else that oh yeah, Looney is starting to pick it up a little bit. I noticed Looney is really starting to pick it up a little bit. He was actually frustrating Joel Embiid last night. You know what I'm saying? So I guess Looney knows. Okay, hey, look, it's time for us to start. Uh, you know, for me to pick it up and everything because he knows that James Wiseman. As soon as James Wiseman gets acclimated and starts to get up and running and gets his legs up under him and stuff like that, James Wiseman could possibly be used as a weapon. Even though that Golden State offense is not predicated for a big, they're still going to use Wiseman, not right away, but they're going to implement him. But we played great defense, and I don't think Thibault gets the credit that he deserves. Listen, between him, Cam Johnson on Phoenix, nobody's talking about KCP, the defense that he's playing with Washington, and Lonzo Ball with Charlotte, and then nobody, not with Chicago, and Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges is playing pretty good D with Charlotte. I don't think those type of guys are getting enough credit because they are really out there. He was really frustrating Steph Curry last night. Thibault is somebody I don't want to get rid of. I never wanted to get rid of Richardson either. Josh Richardson. I never wanted to get rid of him either. So last night we proved that okay, we beat a good Warriors team, but we got to get to the next game and we got to do better, and we can't be just satisfied with them. You know what I'm saying? It's another day at the office, but this is what we have to do. We have to have that mindset like the Warriors do. I'm pretty sure the Warriors are going to bounce back, but they had to take a whole nother swing, man. You feel me? They had to go to the East. They over there playing in the cold and stuff like that. You got to take that into consideration when it comes to the body and stuff like that, and travels, things of that nature. Philly isn't Golden State, or Oracle or any of that, where it's not that cold or anything. But you know what though? I think it does get like because when I went to Oakland and that San Francisco area in the wintertime, it did get kind of cold. So yeah. Um, Y'all let me know what you think, man. Leave your comments, like this video, share, subscribe, and hit the notifications. Until then, it's Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment, man. I'm gonna get at you later.